Good evening, family, friends, teachers, and the class of 2025. Welcome to Reflections, where the rest is still unwritten. My name is Miriam Hamig, and I'm your senior class vice president.
My name is Haley Swider, and I'm your senior class communications director.
My name is Miranda Hall, your class treasurer.
My name's Gia Barbaria, and I'm your class secretary.
And my name is Rachel Lynn, your class president, and tonight we will be your MCs. It is crazy to think that at this time tomorrow, we will be toning our tassels and trying not to trip at graduation. Tonight, we would like to reflect on our past 13 years here at North Penn, before we all write new chapters in our lives.
As we navigate through the acts tonight, let's reminisce on the tears, laughs, and memories we created here at North Penn.
Together, we have gone through so many amazing experiences. Let's have one final shared memory before graduation.
Now, let's welcome to the stage Dottie Calhoun, singing A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman. This song reflects all the aspirations of our senior class and us embarking on a new journey into adulthood.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Please welcome Julia Beeville singing an original song called Home Sweet Home to make us reflect on the things that made us who we are and to think about the things to come.
I'll always hate my parents' kitchen. The new white floor's perfect and clean. Guess I didn't really mind the broken countertops or the way the pantry squeak. Guess in time as I got older, I liked the worn down wood on my bare feet. It's starting to get warmer out, blossoms about to bloom for the summer before I leave. I wanna know what'll keep me running if I go. What if it all leads to nothing? I wanna believe that I'm on to something greater than a dream that no one understands. When I find myself looking back on all of my mistakes in 20 years, will this be the risk I wish I didn't take? I wish I could stay behind these walls I used to feel confined in. Why, I don't know. Home sweet home, is it time to go? Why'd we think that it was so exciting? I spent all of my life wishing to grow up. Even the GPS can't tell me if this is the right direction. Is this what it means to do something you love? I wanna know what'll keep me running. I go, what if it all leads to nothing? Scared it'll lead to nothing. I wanna believe that I'm on to something greater than a dream that no one understands. When I find myself looking back on all of my mistakes in 20 years, will this be the risk I wish I didn't take? I wish I could stay behind these walls I used to feel confined in. Why, I don't know. Home sweet home, is it time to go? And I know nothing will ever feel like this. So I hope to look back and say that I made the most of it. In empty parking lots and cars, over dinner under stars, in this world we call our own, with the people I call home. I wanna believe that I'm on to something greater than a dream that no one understands. When I find myself looking back on all of my mistakes, I don't want this to be the risk I was too scared to take. I wish I could stay behind these walls I used to feel confined in. Why, I don't know. Home sweet home, guess it's time to go.
Wow, that was beautiful. One of my favorite things about North Penn is that we celebrate diversity and strive as a school to ensure that all cultures, races, and perspectives are welcomed. We are especially excited to welcome to the stage the Korean Dance Club, featuring Elizabeth, Shailene, Emma, Michelle, and Jennifer, dancing to Cool With You by New Jeans. Let's give it up.
You know me
Wow, I don't know about y'all, but I can't dance like that. Anyways, how many of us here have said, I can't wait for this or I can't wait for that? Sometimes we just forget to slow down and enjoy the moments in life as they come. So here we have Haruka Weir singing Slow Down by Lei Fei.
Slow down, give me just a moment. I'm so grown now in my own reflections, saying bye to teachers. Look at how far we've come. Though we're getting older, our lives have just begun. I wish it would slow down, even for a second. I'm so old now, left my adolescence, getting my diploma. Thank God I didn't flunk. Think I chose my major, but might not be the one. I wish it would slow down. Slow down. Someday we won't be in North Penn, in a new state, maybe even married. I'll have my own children. They're tired of being young. They'll ask me about their futures. I'll tell my little ones, baby, slow down. Slow down, slow down.
From elementary school to middle school to high school, 13 years shaped us into who we are. Now, let's reflect on all that has happened during them. Take it away, SGA.
In kindergarten, everything was full of wonder. We wore backpacks that were almost bigger than us, collected silly bands in every shape imaginable, and danced around to songs like Call Me Baby without knowing all the words. We were learning our letters and numbers, figuring out how to stand in line, and practicing how to be good friends. Unknowingly, we were taking our very first steps into the world of learning.
In first grade, school still felt new and exciting. We danced along to Just Dance during brain breaks, read the Rainbow Fish and other picture books that taught us how to be kind, and traded rainbow balloon bracelets. We were learning how to read on our own, practicing addition and subtraction, and writing our very first stories. Learning started to become familiar, and school started to feel like a second home.
In second grade, we debated if the dress was blue and black or white and gold, watched Big Hero 6, and dared each other to try the Charlie Charlie game. While all that was happening, we were learning multiplication, reading our first chapter books, and practicing writing sentences. That year, school became a place where we belong.
In third grade, we are trading Pokemon cards, dabbing like crazy, and singing and dancing along to the Whip and Nene at recess. We strengthened our paragraph writing skills and read books like Charlotte's Web. That year, we grew from kids into curious learners, asking big questions, finding the activities we loved, and building the foundation for who we are today.
In 4th grade, it was all about slime tutorials. Everyone was either lip syncing to their favorite songs or perfecting the ultimate butter slime. In the classroom, we were learning how to write full paragraphs and getting excited about our first big chapter books. By 5th grade, the trend shifted. Fidget spinners took over our desks, and everybody was obsessed with water bottle flipping. Academically, we were tackling fractions, exploring U.S. history, and preparing for our real first taste of real responsibility, switching classes.
6th grade felt like the year we started to grow up. We weren't just the oldest kids in school, we were the leaders and the role models. But beneath all the fun, we were changing. As elementary school came to an end, we could feel middle school waiting for us, bigger, louder, and unknown. 6th grade wasn't just the last chapter of one story, it was the first step into the next. 7th grade began, and we were learning how to navigate middle school, finding new friends, and even a new version of ourselves. Then came the shutdowns. One day we were in class, and the next we were learning from our laptops, stuck at home, figuring out Google Meets and Canvas like it was normal. 7th grade wasn't what we expected, but it taught us to adapt, to stay connected, and to keep moving forward in hard times.
8th grade was the year of virtual school, where we only knew each other by our Google Meet profile pictures or the tops of our faces over our homemade masks. But still, in our socially distanced lives, we found ways to connect with each other in the limited ways we had, especially through our intense games of Among Us. Although we might have been completing more crewmate tasks than actual school assignments, we found a sense of lightness during a dark, uncertain time. Finally, after what felt like a lifetime of quarantine, we were reunited once again in 9th grade, and it felt like normalcy was finally restoring. We got a new season of Stranger Things, Broadway reopened their theaters, and slowly but surely, we began to see each other's faces again. Despite it being our last year of middle school, it felt like our first normal year aside from the chaos of the other years. Most of all, we looked forward to finally starting our high school years.
10th grade was the real start of high school. New building, new classes, and new expectations. It was the year of Be Real posts between and in classes and the Wednesday Addams dance taking over our feeds. We found ourselves lost in the hallways and figuring out how to survive the new schedule. Sophomore year wasn't always easy, but it pushed us to grow and reminded us that we were just getting started.
11th grade felt like the year we truly woke up. Between binging the Eras Tour movie, quoting Barbenheimer, and watching AI take over everything from essays to album covers, junior year tested us. SATs, APs, late night study sessions, and early morning alarms. We started seeing the finish line, not just of high school, but of all the people we've been becoming all along. 11th grade reminded us that the end was near and that we were almost ready for it.
12th grade was surreal. Somehow we were both the oldest and newest versions of ourselves. College applications, prom, and senioritis became our everyday vocabulary. We lived in a time of fast news, faster memes, and AI that could write essays. Through the chaos, we found joy in little things. Senior sunrise, group chats filled with unhinged messages, and the bittersweet countdown to graduation.
Slow down, you crazy child. This is something our parents have surely said to us before. However, now as seniors, we take on a different meaning. The next song reminds us to slow down in life and let our future unfold on its own. Next, we have Haley and Weston performing Vienna by Billy Joel.
You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, then tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, and you know that when the truth is told that you can get what you want or you can just get old, you're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride. But don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
It was the end of a decade, but the start of a new age, and long live the walls at North Penn that we came crashing through as sophomores. Singing Long Live by Taylor Swift is Christina Pavlik, accompanied by Julia Beeville on guitar.
I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We are the kings and the queens. You traded your baseball cap for a gown. When they gave us our trophies and we held them up for our town, you held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through, how the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. Hold on to spinning around confetti, falls to the ground, made these memories break our fall. take a moment. Promise me this, that you'll stand by me forever. But if God forbid fate should step in and force us into a goodbye, if you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Long live the walls we crashed through. I had the time of my life with you. Long, long live the walls we crashed through. How the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. I'm not afraid. Singing, long live all the mountains we moved. I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. And long, long live that look on your face, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered.
For many of us, we learned our ABCs at the young age of 3. We learned that A is for apple and B is for balloon. Well, we have revamped the alphabet to something a little more fitting.
A is for accomplishments. Congratulations on everything you have accomplished so far and everything you will accomplish as you journey out of North Penn.
B is for beating the buses, the best reward after a long day of school.
C is for cookie corner. Froyo, chocolate chip cookies, and hot Cheetos that were absolutely necessary to get us through the day.
D is for Disney. Warm weather, clear skies, and amazing rides.
E is for elementary school, a place that served as a foundation to our journeys as students and gave us nostalgic memories.
F is for all of the friends that we've made during our time at North Penn, and for all of the friendships that we'll keep as we begin this new chapter of our lives together.
G is for graduation, something we've all been looking forward to for the last 13 years, and now it's finally here.
H is for homecoming, a dance that we finally got to experience during our last year here at North Penn.
I is for IMC, where you went to print, check out a book, or escape your study hall teacher.
J is for just one summer left, so make the most of it.
K is for K-Pod, and to never having to hike up to the 3rd floor ever again.
L is for lucky. How lucky are we to have made so many amazing friendships and memories here at North Penn?
M is for memories. The new ones we'll make, and the old ones we'll remember forever.
N is for North Penn, a home that gave us memories to cherish, friendships to keep, and prepared us for a better future.
O is for Olympic Day, the day we all once looked forward to all year.
P is for prom, a fun night spent dancing with friends.
Q is for Quizlet, our best friend whenever we had to memorize something.
R is for reflections, where we all are right now, a night to remember and rejoice in our memories from kindergarten to graduation.
S is for senioritis, the feeling of all the second semester seniors.
T is for tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, we graduate tomorrow. You're only a day away.
U is for Under the Friday Night Lights. We'll never forget fall football games and being squished together in the student section.
V is for Vacation, the feeling of being able to take the nice long vacation we all deserve.
W. W is for writing college essays and a million supplemental essays to go along with it.
X is for xylophone and all the other instruments we played in elementary music class.
Y is for mx plus b, the only math equation that we could remember.
Z is for 0 days left of school. Happy graduation, everyone!
Next up, we have a presentation honoring all the North Penn retirees who have dedicated their time, energy, and heart into making this community what it is today. As they close this chapter and step into a well-earned new one, we honor their legacy, impact, and lasting place in our hearts and halls.
As we spend tonight with our family and friends, Shailene, Gwen, Marcel, Isla, Jeet will be performing I'll Always Remember You from Hannah Montana to help us appreciate the impact they've all had on our storylines.
Okay. Okay. I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams. Do you just want to start over? I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know ya. Times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. Every day that we had, all the good, all the bad, I'll keep them here inside. All the times that we shared, every place, everywhere, you touched my life. Yeah, one day we'll look back, we'll smile and we'll laugh, but right now we just cry, 'cause it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know, yeah. Times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. I'll always remember you. I'll always remember you. Bye-bye.
Wake up, North Penn. It's time to step out into the world and start living up to your fullest potential. Now, we have Sarah Kester singing Wake Up from Julie and the Phantoms.
Better wake those demons, just to look them in the eye. No reason not to try. Life can be a mess, I won't let it cloud my mind. I'll let my fingers fly. And I use the pain, 'cause it's part of me, and I'm ready to power through it. Gonna find the strength, find the melody, 'cause you showed me how to do it. So get up, get out, relight that spark. You know the rest by heart.
12 years ago, at the 2012 Reflections, a group called String Theory performed a 13-song medley where they chose one song to represent each grade. Today, the story of Some Nights picks up right where they left off to bring you a new medley produced by their very own Neil Anand, starting in 2012 with Some Nights by Fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Neil, Derek, Haley, Abby, Malini, Lainey, Michael, Jagurtha, Connor, and Simmer to the stage.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. 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 The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broken inside. The story of my life. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately I've been loving pretty hard. Say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the rhythm, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the rhythm, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the rhythm, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the rhythm, the lessons I learned. Some legends are told, some turn to dust into gold. You will remember for centuries. Just one mistake is all it'll take. Go down in history. Remember for centuries. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to that old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to that old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the back, stockings attached. That is mighty bad. Got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in that back.
Innocent said I keep a check. She was a bad man, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crashing my place, baby, you're a wreck. Innocent said I keep a check. She was a bad man, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crashing my place, baby, you're a wreck.
So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's so real. That was our place. I found it first. I made the jokes you tell to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu?
I do the same thing I told you that I never would have told you. I changed even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted. Still I realize the time that I'm wasted.
Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was.
I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and my bed at green. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. I am unwritten, can't read my mind. I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find or reach it. Put something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Touch yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins.
Wow, what an amazing night of performances and reflections.
It has truly been a pleasure to be your class officers and help create such a memorable high school experience. While it seems like the end, this is just the beginning of so many opportunities to come.
And as we wrap up tonight, let's remember how we've grown through challenges, celebrated our successes, and discovered who we are together as a class of 2025.
We would like to thank everyone that performed and came out to watch, but our biggest thank you goes out to the best advisors ever. Can you join us on stage? Get on over here. Give it up for Mr. Fleck and Mrs. Marino. Thank you guys for all that you have done in the past 3 years. We truly wouldn't be where we are right now without you guys.
So with that said, good night, everyone. We will see you tomorrow out at Crawford Stadium, all together as the class of 2025, one last time.
Be the last